Many fear that history could be repeating itself in a state that faced one of the biggest water crises in the nation just 7 years ago. Tonight, residents of Benton Harbor, Michigan are dealing with lead levels in their drinking water 60 times higher than the state limit. It is a problem that cannot be taken lightly, especially when scientists say it will take years to know the full results of the water crisis that upended life and impacted the health of those living in Flint, Michigan. Of course, that was back in 2014. News Nation's Rudabe Shabazi joining us now with a story that a lot of people are talking about and a lot of people impacted right now.
Yeah, it's shocking that this could be happening again, something like this. This is impacting at least 10,000 people. State officials are now urging them to use bottled water for drinking, cooking, and brushing their teeth, precautions they hadn't been taking up until now, and lead levels have been going up steadily. And the thing is, as you mentioned, this is not the first time Michigan has been dealing with this. It wasn't too long ago the state made national headlines for the Flint water crisis.
Earlier this year, a federal judge approved a $641 million class action lawsuit in the Flint water crisis, which began in 2014 when, to save money, the city began using Flint River water for its 100,000 residents without properly treating it. Residents immediately complained about the water's smell, taste, and appearance, and raised health concerns, including rashes and hair loss. It was later discovered the water was contaminated with lead and possibly E. coli, coliform, and Legionnaires bacteria. The problem was so bad, a state of emergency was declared. 9 government officials were charged with 42 counts, from perjury to involuntary manslaughter, including former Michigan Governor Rick Snyder. Between 6,000 and 12,000 children were exposed to those high levels of lead in drinking water. Today, Benton Harbor, a stark reminder of Flint. Louise Robinson, one of the thousands affected.
Somebody take a bath, and then I read in the paper this morning why they don't even brush your teeth with the water.
Since 2018, city data shows the highest lead levels from sampled homes went from 60 parts per billion to 889 parts per billion, nearly 60 times the state limit. Now, people are lining up as the state hands out more than 15,000 cases of bottled water and water filters. But federal regulators are reviewing how effective those filters actually are. Benton Harbor gets its water from Lake Michigan. The problem is the city's aging distribution system, which still includes lead pipes. According to state leaders, adjustments were made to corrosion control phosphates in the water system, allowing water to pass through. But it's still unknown if this short-term solution will work.
We paying, we can't use it, so, I don't understand it. Well, we got to pay and can't use the water.
And the city of Benton Harbor says it began replacing the lead service lines back in 2019 with the help of an EPA grant and state funds. That work, Marnie, is not expected to be completed until 2023.
Wow, can't believe we're in this situation again. And I sympathize with her. Why do we have to pay for it if we can't even use it?
Yeah, exactly. And if you think about the long-term effects, potentially,
right,
that could be devastating.
10,000 people impacted. Rudabe, thank you.